In today's video we are going to share with you 100 historic quotes of all time. Let's get started. A fit body, a calm mind, a house full of love. These things cannot be bought, they must be earned. All vices are at odds with nature. And it is in your power to wipe out this judgment now. Anything or anyone capable of angering you becomes your master. Appreciating what you have is the best cure for missing what you have lost. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. To err is human, but to persist in the mistake is diabolical. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Be silent for the most part, or, if you speak, say only what is necessary and in a few words. Be so busy building your own life that other people's is of no concern. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Because he not only wants to perform well, he wants to be well received, and the latter lies outside his control. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Between stimulus and response, there is a space. In that space is our power to choose our response. Books are the training weights of the mind. But to recognize that if it's humanly possible, you can do it too. Caring about the one inevitably means you are going to shortchange the other. Change, nothing inherently bad in the process, nothing inherently good in the result. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. Consult your friend on all things, especially on those which respect yourself. His counsel may then be useful where your own self-love might impair your judgment. Curb your desire, don't set your heart on so many things and you will get what you need. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Discomfort is the currency of success. Do what you will. Even if you tear yourself apart, most people will continue doing the same things. Don't aim to be perfect. Aim to be anti-fragile. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Don't wait to do things that matter, and savor the time you have. Endurance is not just the ability to bear a hard thing, but to turn it into glory. Entrust everything willingly to the gods, and then make your way through life, no one's master and no one's slave. Even strength must bow to wisdom sometimes. Every one of us is, in the cosmic perspective, precious. Cosmos. Everything can be taken from a man but one thing, the last of the human freedoms, to choose one's attitude in any given set of circumstances, to choose one's own way. Failures are finger posts south on the road to achievement. Floods will rob us of one thing, fire of another. These are conditions of our existence which we cannot change. Focus on what nature demands, as if you were governed by that alone. Then do that, and accept it, unless your nature as a living being would be degraded by it. For as time passes we forget what we learned and end up doing the opposite, and hold opinions the opposite of what we should. For it is better to die of hunger, but free from distress and fear, than to live in plenty with a troubled mind. For there is a single harmony. Just as the world forms a single body comprising all bodies, so fate forms a single purpose, comprising all purposes. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. From now on, then, resolve to live as a grown-up who is making progress, and make whatever you think best a law that you never set aside. He is most powerful who has power over himself. He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive. He who laughs at himself never runs out of things to laugh at. How does it help to make troubles heavier by bemoaning them? How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself? How long can you afford to put off who you really want to be? Your nobler self cannot wait any longer. I begin to speak only when I'm certain what I'll say isn't better left unsaid. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel for more quotes and videos.